Okay, hi guys. So welcome po sa aking live stream. Okay, for today's live, mag-travel update po tayo and travel fares update for international and domestic flights. Okay, so paramihin po muna natin mga viewers. Okay, so before po tayo mag-start, magpapakilala po muna ako. My name is Calim and welcome to my channel. So for today's live stream, mag-travel update po tayo and travel fares update for international and domestic flights. Okay, so sa mga gusto pong mag-inquire for uh, ticket or flight ticket, mag-message lang po kayo sa aming Facebook page na Sanos Travel and Tour o di kaya sa aking Facebook page na Liz Calim. Meron po mag-a-assist sa inyo dyan. You can send us a message po. Okay? Or pwede rin po kayong mag-chat dito sa ating chat box for ticket flights. Okay. So Okay, so by the way, before po tayo mag-start, please wag niyo po kalimutan na mag-like at mag-subscribe sa aking YouTube channel. Okay, so let's start. Sa lahat po ng mga passengers na uuwi ng Pilipinas, ay kailangan po na mag-register at mag-register po dito sa bagong portal na e-travel. Kailangan po 72 hours bago po ang inyong flight ay nakapag-register na po kayo. Okay, so kapag ka nag-register na po kayo sa e-travel, meron po doon na kulay green at kulay red. Ang kulay green po is fully vaccinated at ang kulay red naman po is for not fully vaccinated. Okay, kung kayo po ay fully vaccinated, ipakita nyo lang po ang QR code sa check-in counter. At kung kayo po ay not fully vaccinated or partially vaccinated, kailangan nyo pong ipresenta ang inyong PCR test or antigen test sa check-in counter. At kailangan po na negative kayo sa test result. Okay, at kung kayo po ay nag-positive sa test result, kailangan po na kayo ay i-quarantine upon arrival. At sa mga may kasama naman pong mga bata below 15 years old, kung ano po ang protocol ng parents or guardian, yun po ang susundin. Okay, so para naman po sa mga may kasamang minor, 15 years old and above, kailangan nyo rin po na mag-register or kailangan nyo rin po silang i-register sa e-travel. Okay, so travel fares update naman po tayo for international flights. Okay, for example, Narita to Manila, let's start with January 10. Okay, for January 10, Narita to Manila, 8,000 8,734 pesos via Jetstar. Okay, so sa mga gusto pong mag-inquire ng flight ticket, mag-chat lang po kayo sa ating chat box o di kaya mag-message po sa aming Facebook page na Sanos Travel and Tour. Okay, for Narita to Manila, via Cebu Pacific, 21,296 pesos. So, for one way lang po ito, hindi po kasama yung mga iba pang baggage. Next, for Manila to Narita, okay, so let's check for Manila to Narita. Let's start with January 19. So, for one way lang po ito. Okay, for Manila to Narita, 8,238 pesos via Jetstar po. Okay, so let's check for Haneda to Manila. Okay, so hello po kay ABS. So kung gusto niyo po mag-inquire for international and domestic flights ticket, mag-message lang po kayo sa aming Facebook page na Sanos Travel and Tour o di kaya dito po sa ating chat box. Okay, for Haneda to Manila, January 10. So, Haneda to Manila, 26,935 pesos via Asiana Airlines. Okay, let's check for the other date. Okay, for Haneda to Manila, 30,315 via Cathay Pacific. Okay, so let's check for Manila to Haneda. Let's start with January 10. Okay, so for Manila to Haneda is 20,461 pesos via Cathay Pacific. Watching. So next, let's check for Manila to Singapore. Okay, so for Manila to Singapore, 8,900. For the lowest price, 8,428 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, so sa mga gusto pong mag-inquire, please mag-chat lang po kayo sa ating chat box or mag-message po sa aming Facebook page na Sanos Travel and Tour. Okay, for vice versa, Singapore to Manila for January 12. Okay, for Singapore to Manila, January 12, 6,585 pesos via Jetstar. Okay. And for the next day, January 13, Singapore to Manila, 6,195 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, next. Manila to Taipei, okay, so for Manila to Taipei, 5,901 via Air Asia. And for vice versa, for vice versa, Taipei to Manila, 6,552 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, so minsan po meron pong mga promo sa mga airlines like Cebu Pacific and Air Asia. Marami pong mga promo na marami pong mga promo minsan sa sa mga Airlines. So kapag ka nag-post po kami sa aming Facebook page, doon po kayo mag-inquire ng mga promo. So as of now, wala po kami mga promo for Cebu Pacific and AirAsia. Okay, so next. Okay, Manila to San Francisco. Okay, let's check for January 14. Okay, so one way lang po ito. For Manila to San Francisco, 66,342 pesos via Vietnam Airlines. Yun po ang pinaka-lowest price for this day, January 14. And then let's check for the other day. So check natin ang pinaka-lowest price. Okay. For Manila to San Francisco, 51,902 via multiple airlines. Okay, let's check for the vice versa of Manila to San Francisco. Okay, San Francisco to Manila, 37,552 pesos via Japan Airlines. Okay, so let's check for the other day. Okay, San Francisco to Manila, 33,254 pesos via Japan Airlines. So again, sa mga gusto pong mag-inquire for flight ticket, international or domestic flights, mag-chat lang po kayo sa ating chat box or mag-message sa aming Facebook page na Sanos Travel and Tour. By the way, ang mga ino-offer po namin na services um, sa aming Facebook page, flights, ferries, hotel, tour package, and travel insurance. Okay, so kung gusto niyo pong mag-inquire or mag-book ng flight or ferries, mag-message lang po kayo sa aming Facebook page. Okay, next. For Manila to Guam, okay, so let's check po for the other day. So Manila to Toronto naman po tayo. Okay, so for this day, medyo mahal po ang flight ticket for Manila to Toronto. 120 120,557 pesos via Qatar Airways. Okay, so next, let's check for Manila to Melbourne. For January 20. Okay. So Manila to Melbourne, 124,384 pesos via Korean Air. Okay, so this is for January 20, 2023. Next, let's check for the other day. Okay, so for Manila to Melbourne, 114,864 pesos via Korean Air. Okay, let's check for vice versa for Melbourne to Manila. Okay, Melbourne to Manila, 119,282 pesos via multiple airlines. So, multiple airlines, ibig sabihin po nito, may stopover po ito sa isang airport. So, halimbawa po, Melbourne to Hartsfield Jackson International Airport to Los Angeles. So for this flight, for this day, wala po siyang direct flights. Mostly po sa mga gantong multiple airlines, meron pong stopover. Okay, so next, let's check for Manila to Sydney. For January 21. Okay, so there's no flight for January 5, Manila to Sydney. Okay, so let's check for the vice versa of Sydney and Manila. Okay, so proceed po tayo sa ibang airport, Manila to Port Moresby. Okay, for Manila to Port Moresby, January 19, 39,993 pesos via Philippine Airlines. Okay, so let's check for the other day. Okay, so for January 25, Manila to Port Moresby, 44,349 pesos via multiple airlines. So let's check for the flight details for this day. Okay, Manila to Hong Kong International. Okay, next. For vice versa, for Port Moresby to Manila, for January 25, 24,856 pesos via Air New Guinea. And for the other day or the next day, for January 26, Port Moresby to Manila, 73,932 pesos via multiple airlines. Okay, next. Let's check to Manila to Bangkok. Okay, so let's check kung ano ang pinaka-lowest price. Okay, so Manila to Bangkok for January 9, 2023, 5,810 pesos via Air Asia. So let's check for the other day. Okay, for January 24, 2023, Manila to Bangkok, 8,720 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, so for vice versa, let's check. Bangkok to Manila for January 24, 2023, 10,375 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, next, let's check for Manila to Seoul Incheon. Okay, Manila to Seoul Incheon for January 5, 7,698 pesos via Cebu Pacific. Okay, so let's check for the lowest fare for January 2023. Okay, Manila to Seoul Incheon, January 30, 7,365 pesos via Air Asia. Next, let's check for Incheon to Manila. Okay, for January 30, Incheon to Manila, 6,638 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, let's check for the lowest price. Okay, for January 28, 2023, 6,214 via Air Asia. Okay, so next, proceed naman po tayo sa domestic flights. Okay, let's check for Manila to Cebu. For January 2023. Okay, so January 10, 2023, 1,867 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, so let's check for the lowest fares for this January. Okay, 1,000 for January 17, 1,867 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, so let's check for vice versa, Cebu to Manila. Okay, for Cebu to Manila, January 17, 2,013 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, so let's check for the lowest fare. Okay, Cebu to Manila, January 5, 2023, 1,855 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, next, let's check for Manila to Katarman. Okay, Manila to Katarman, January 13, 2023, 5,970 pesos. Okay, for January 10, Manila to Katarman, 5,970 pesos via Philippine Airlines. Okay, let's check for the vice versa. Qatar to Manila. Okay, so for January 10, 2023, 6,445 pesos via Philippine Airlines. So let's check for the Manila to Iloilo. Okay, Manila to Iloilo, January 10, 2023, 1,755 pesos via Air Asia. So let's check kung may mura pa pong fares for January 2023. Okay. So, same lang din po. 1,755 pesos for January 14, Manila to Iloilo. So, let's check for the vice versa, Iloilo to Manila. For January 14, 1,770 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, so same lang po ang price for January 2023 for this month. There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you noticed too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Okay, next. Let's check for Manila to Davao. Manila to Davao, January 13, 2023, 1,985 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, so let's check for the lowest fare. Okay, for the lowest fare, January 31, Manila to Davao, 1,634 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, for the vice versa, Davao to Manila. Okay, on January 31, 1,648 pesos via Air Asia. So, Davao to Manila po ito. And let's check for the lowest fares for January 2023. Okay, January 19, 1,648 pesos via Air Asia. Next, let's check to Manila to Zamboanga. Okay, for Manila to Zamboanga, 2,151 pesos from January 19, 2023 via Cebu Pacific. Okay, again, sa mga gusto pong mag-inquire, mag-message lang po kayo sa aming Facebook page na Sanos Travel and Tour o di kaya sa aking official Facebook page na Liz Calim. Okay, next. Let's check for the lowest price for Manila to Zamboanga for January 2023. Okay, January 20, 2,309 pesos via Air Asia. So let's check for the vice versa, Zamboanga to Manila. Okay. January 20, 2023, 2,274 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, next. Let's check for Cebu to Puerto Princesa. Okay. For Cebu to Puerto Princesa, January 16, 2,726 pesos via Cebu Pacific. Okay, let's check po sa lowest fares for January. Okay, for January 24, 1,558 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, so let's check for the vice versa. For the vice versa, on January 24, 2023, 1,428 pesos via Air Asia. Okay, next, let's check for Davao to Iloilo. Okay, Davao to Iloilo on January 12, 2,932 pesos via Cebu Pacific. Okay, so let's check for the lowest price or lowest fare for January 2023. Okay, January 28, 2,273 pesos via Cebu Pacific. Okay, so let's check for the vice versa, Iloilo to Davao. For January 28, 2023, 2,273 pesos via Cebu Pacific. Okay, so para po sa mga gusto mag-inquire for flight tickets and for ferries, mag-message lang po kayo sa aming Facebook page na Sanos Travel and Tour o di kaya sa aking official Facebook page na Liz Calim. Ang mga ino-offer po namin na services, flights, ferries, hotel, tour packages, and travel insurance. International bound to Philippines na kailangan po na mag-register kayo sa e-travel. Kailangan 72 hours bago po ang inyong flight. Nakapag-register na po kayo. Okay? Okay, so sana po nakatulong ito sa inyo, itong live stream po natin. So next, every time na po na live stream po ako, every week na po. So check na po natin for travel update and travel fares for international and domestic flights.